Well, good afternoon, everybody. This is Chris Fry coming at you from Great Escapes RV Supercenter. Ladies and gents, it is my pleasure to show off to you today a 2020 Grand Design Solitude. The floor plan on this fifth wheel is the 372WB-R. This is a very nice fifth wheel loaded with some awesome bells and whistles, and I'm going to take some time to show it to you. This RV is located at 5750 Highway 62 West here in Gassville, Arkansas. You can give us a call or text at 870-471-9471, and of course check out all of our inventory online for both locations, Eureka, Missouri and Gassville, Arkansas at www.rvs2buy.com. That's RVS, the number 2, BUY.com. Let's get into this. Alright, really cool floor plan. Can't wait to show you guys. You got a fully molded fiberglass front cap on here. Really nice setup with the LED running lights. You can imagine what this looks like at night. You've got the upgraded Rotoflex pin box, as well as a nice little LED light. So if you're docking up at night, you can see that much better as far as hitching up. You got a good amount of storage up under here, but you also have the ability, if you'd like, that you guys can add in a generator. You've got a section right here. We also include a battery upon your purchase. It's very cool. You also see right here you got a little solar charge 10 amp plug right here. You can hook you up a little solar panel, keep a trickle charge going to those batteries. This is the button for your front running lights to turn those on and off. Coming on the side right here, you're going to see you've got dual 30-pound propane tanks, one on one side and then one on the opposite side, which we fill up on your purchase, totaling 60 pounds of propane. You can see this is a great amount of pass-through storage in here. This is going to be a dropped frame aluminum substructure, 4 seasons, heated and enclosed underbelly. Really awesome. It's going to have the road vac intervac system as well. Convenient vacuuming system. You can hook up the hose right up to there and vacuum down here, but it also is usable on the inside, which I'll get into that a little bit more. Cable TV and satellite outputs, if the campground offers that, or if you have the accessories. On, off, and motion sensor lighting. It also has the docking station for the Furrion Bluetooth speaker. Very cool. A lot of really cool features with that. You can buy that aftermarket. This box is actually going to have all your hookups and everything for your intervac vacuum system. You got a convenient little battery disconnect. You can shut that off when you're hooked up to 12 volt. You don't have to worry about that light that you left on the inside potentially draining your battery. You've got upgraded 1.25 thick slam latch baggage doors. Absolutely fantastic. 10'4" awning on the back and a 14'6" awning on the front. Upgraded frameless glass windows. Of course, fiberglass sidewalls. You've got also slide toppers on all your slide outs. A really cool upgrade to have. That's pretty sweet. Of course, you got the magnetic catch. You're going to have a spray port right here, which comes in really handy. Of course, you can plug into there, rinse the kids off, rinse your shoes off, your dogs. Your upgraded zero gravity steps before you go into transport, because that actually folds up and inside. You've got an additional power outlet out here for plugging in your outdoor accessories. Once again, this is the ST372WB-R. From what I was looking at, the WB-R, of course the R is residential fridge, but the WB is actually a wet bar. So it does have a wet bar here. Very cool. WeatherTech insulations, the 4-season protection. Upgraded G-rated tires on 16-inch aluminum rims with the Equiflex suspension system. You have fully laminated sidewalls through Grand Design. It's the same lamination process that they do on those walls, so it's definitely more soundproof, I guess you could say, and insulates a lot better. So that's cool. Industry leading 3-year structural warranty. The awnings both have pitches on them as well, so if it's raining you can pitch those to one side or the other depending on how you want the rain to roll off. Coming back here a little bit further, you can see you got a nice setup on the back. You've got an access ladder to get up onto the roof. You're pre-wired for the industry's best Furrion backup camera. Of course, you've got lights on the top, bottom, and the sides. It looks, yeah, they're the upgraded LED lights, so it's much brighter. Very cool upgrade to have. You've got a 2-inch receiver hitch as well, and the brake controller, or the brake setup, so you guys can be able to pull like a small boat. Very cool. Coming around here a little bit further. Can't wait to get inside. This has got a pretty cool layout. You can see you actually have a 12-gallon hot water heater. You got a 50 amp service. It's actually dual 15K ACs. You've got a 35,000 BTU furnace. Pretty awesome in here too. Convenience center. Everything's all easily labeled and properly located for winterizing, dry camping, sanitizing. You've got an outdoor shower hookup as well. That quick disconnect will marry with this one, as well as I was explaining on the opposite side. Cable TV and satellite inputs. They include a little power outlet right here as well. So if it's cold outside and you've got an RV hose that has the heat strip on it, you can plug it into there. Whole house water filtration system. Black and gray dump tanks. There's an extra filter that comes with it as well. I like that Grand Design does this because I'm 5'9" and I just come very close to scraping my head on this. That really put a damper on anybody's trip. And so Grand Design, actually, they do these little convenience lights. So at night when you're moving around, you don't have that potential whack in your head. And the button for that light actually is right here. Opposite side of your pass-through storage, you have 6-point hydraulic auto level system, which is awesome. It's the Lippert components, and here is your electronic panel right here to be able to operate that. This closes up conveniently, and then of course the opposite side is your slam latch baggage doors. Sweet! Got the opposite side of your 30-pound propane tank, and that about wraps it up for the outside. Let's go inside and check this puppy out. Of course, I talk about it all the time. If you're not following us on Facebook, YouTube, highly recommend it. There's a lot of new technology coming out, and it's our job to keep you informed on all the new, latest and greatest things happening. And who knows, you might find the RV of your dreams. Of course, getting into this a little bit further, you're going to see you have this step above, zero gravity steps. Very cool upgrade to have. You know it's the zero gravity because you actually see this right here. What I mean by that, literally you take one pinky, lift this up, it's going to hold in place. It doesn't fall down, but taking it even a step further, they actually pre-drill and tap the corner right here, so if you wanted to add an additional handlebar accessory aftermarket, it makes that entering and exiting just that much easier. Coming up into here, you're going to see very beautiful setup. Shut this door, but I'll take it in a little bit. Just a very nice RV. Of course, this qualifies technically as a luxury RV. It's the Solitude line. Very cool. You got a convenient little area over here. You can sit down in the morning, be able to put your shoes on. Excellent setup with the table and booth, or the table and chairs set up. You have the upgraded Thomas Paine collection leatherette recliners. Pretty sweet too, because you got convenience light, you got power open, power close, you've got built-in heat, built-in massage. You got a little 12-volt charging center right here, so you can charge your USB accessories. And they have these cool little inserts, so if you have a laptop or a little tablet, or you just want something extra to be able to sit and eat off of, you can do that. Additional storage up under here. Trifold sofa. This will actually fold out and it turns into a bed for your friends and family. I love it. They put power on all the little areas of the whole entire coach. 12 volt and 110 on both sides, as you can see. That's pretty sweet as far as charging accessories goes. It's got the upgraded hardwood cabinetry with the LED inlay on the cabinets. Very nice upgrade. Hidden hinges. Excellent amount of storage inside. I love that they've got the privacy blackout shades. Your tint's going to be at about 20%, but if you just wanted to go, completely blacked out, you could do that as well. Upgraded fireplace. It's a pretty cool setting as well. I'm not hooked up to shore power, so it's not on, or I'd be showing you kind of how to do it. But of course, it's naturally going to put out your heat. But if in the summertime you still want to set the mood, you could still do that, where you could still have the look of the flame, but it won't put the heat out. That's pretty sweet. 50-inch flat screen TCL monitor. That's pretty sweet, and it's got a little power hideaway, so this will, simply tilt out of the way if you're not using it, and then you've got that additional window to be able to look out of. Of course, you got your sound system above it as well. The Jensen AM, FM, Bluetooth, HDMI, multi-zone selection, CD, DVD player. Just loaded out. A lot of cool things. Auxiliary USB plugs. It's got HDMI cord in the back. Sweet. Still hook up all your game consoles and stuff. Solid surface countertops. You've got an upgraded Furrion stovetop. It's a 3-burner, which is pretty sweet. I like that. Furrion convection microwave. Awesome. It's got the hood on it as well. So if you're frying up bacon in the morning, you can keep it properly ventilated. Nice setup with the island. Actually, this island is dishwasher prepped. So it doesn't have it in it, but if you guys wanted to add that, you would be able to do it, and our facility is able to do that. Upgraded drawers, stainless steel ball bearing drawer glides. They all close securely, so if you're driving down the road, you don't have to worry about your goodies falling out. Upgraded chef style faucet. Nice setup with the inserts. Stainless steel sink. Just sweet. Very, very cool. I love an RV of this size. They still give you a pantry. That's pretty cool. It's got little backlit LEDs, multiple shelves that are adjustable. You've got your drawers and everything as well. Very, very cool. 18 cubic foot Samsung residential style refrigerator with the built-in ice maker. That's sweet. It's got a convenient locking system on here as well. So if you're in transport, you'll be able to keep all your stuff inside. This is what I was talking about, the WB. I guess that's for wet bar. Because there's literally a wet bar right there. So all your glasses and stuff can go up there. It's got little LED lights to keep them all nice and lit. Little area, to wash your hands and, prepare drinks. And then, cool little wine cooler system, I guess you could say, and I'd be able to put all your drinks in there, keep them chilled. Pretty sweet. WB-R, wet bar / a residential style refrigerator. You're going to have, of course, the two 15K ACs. There's one in the back and there's one in the front. They are ducted. You also have an upgraded max air vent fan. Anytime you're in any of these RVs and you guys see that little blue umbrella or a raindrop, that's a good feature to have, because as long as you're hooked up to 12 volts, if it starts raining outside, those will automatically close, preventing you inside of your camper from potentially flooding. Good thing. Of course, in here, as you can see, you can sweep up all your debris and everything. There's that road vac, inner vac system. There's the area right there where you can hook the hose up to it, or you can just sweep it right there to that corner. And you kick that plate on, and it'll suck all that stuff away. Of course, this RV is going to come standard with all your safety features: carbon monoxide, smoke detector, fire extinguisher, all those emergency exits, all the safety stuff that RV should have. Here's your command station. This is all your additional overhead lights and accessory lights, interior lights, awning, flood, tank heaters, because it's a 4-season camper, checking your fluid levels, your battery, slide outs 1, 2, and 3, bring them in and bring them out, and then your front and rear awning, extend and retract. This is your fuse panel. Pretty sweet. Right here, your inverter. This is another light right here for the LED lights behind me on the wet bar, your thermostat, and the power open and power close for your max air vent fan. Very cool. It's got a nice setup with the pocket door, so you can still have your privacy if you've got people staying on the couch. Upgraded king size bed. Both sides have 12 volt and 110 USB charging stations. Very cool. You lift this up. You've got plenty of under storage in here as well. There's the manuals and all the manuals for all of the things inside the RV. It is on a strut assist. I like that they have these additional little sections right here, these seats, because you can sit down here and put your shoes on or get dressed in the morning. You still have those blackout shades throughout the whole entire RV. Logic's flat screen TV. Additional storage up under there, but I've got all of our interior designers. They do all the little decorative little stuff in here. More drawers. Just an awesome camper. This one's actually got a barn style. That's usually what they call it, the barn style pocket door. So that's pretty cool. Upgraded Dometic porcelain toilet. That is the real deal. Very cool. His and hers vanity with a nice backlit mirror. That's pretty sweet. I like that. More storage. More storage. Deep pockets. More storage. Nice setup with the drawers. Got a one-piece residential style shower insert. It's seamless, so that comes in really handy. You got a little section there you can sit down. It's got an upgraded shower head as well with multiple settings, and you can raise and lower that. Nice setup with the skylight, lets in ambient light. The shower enclosure's got a nice tempered glass insert with a built-in lock, so when you're driving down the road you don't have to worry about that opening. And then, pretty cool, walk-in closet. Pull this up and lock that out of the way. Open this up and you have a nice large walk-in closet, plenty of storage, really cool. Be able to put everything on there, hang your clothes, and best of all, boom, washer dryer prep. Fantastic. And from the looks of it, it's a stackable too, so you can either do a splendid combo or you could do a stackable. I think they would just take that bar out. Totally awesome. Like it. Very cool. There's no ducts in the floors, as you can see. Grand Design doesn't do that. They purposely route them on the side, so that comes in handy as far as dust and debris, cat, dog hair, all that stuff, so it's not blowing up into your face. Pretty sweet. Ladies and gents, my name is Chris Fry. This is just a brief introduction to this RV. There's still so much more that goes into it. I might have missed a few things, but this is just a, the introduction, help you get interested in it. We take it a step further here at Great Escapes. We give you guys a free RV training class on all new and used purchases. We'll give you an RV starter kit, which has all your hoses and everything for you to head straight to the campground. And best of all, we actually have a private campground. Yes, that is right. When you buy it, you get to try it. There's nothing cooler than getting your training class, and then of course you can work out all of the issues or any of your additional questions on our private campground. Thank you guys so much for your time. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. We appreciate the opportunity to do business with you, and happy camping. Headed on down.